Welcome to Health Tips by Dr. Yasir. Today's topic might shock you because even if you think you're eating healthy, some foods are secretly spiking your blood sugar, damaging your pancreas, and making diabetes harder to control. Stay tuned till the end because I also share what to eat instead, the right alternatives that can protect your heart, kidneys, and energy levels. Let's begin. -7 foods you should never eat if you have diabetes, and the science behind why they're harmful. 1. White bread, pasta, and bakery items. They look soft, delicious, and harmless, but for a diabetic body, white bread, pasta, and bakery items are pure sugar in disguise. White flour is refined, meaning all the fiber and nutrients are stripped away. When you eat it, it quickly turns into glucose in your bloodstream, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar. And the more your sugar spikes, the more your pancreas struggles to produce insulin, eventually leading to insulin resistance. Studies show that refined carbs can raise fasting glucose and HbA1c levels dramatically in diabetic patients. Instead, choose whole grain bread, oats, or brown rice. These contain fiber that slows sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar steady. So remember, that soft white toast or fluffy naan might taste good, but it is feeding your diabetes. 2. Sugary drinks and juices. This one's a silent killer, sugary drinks. Colas, sweetened juices, energy drinks, all are loaded with fructose, the most dangerous type of sugar for diabetics. Fructose directly increases fat storage in the liver, worsening fatty liver disease and insulin resistance. Even fruit juices, though natural, are stripped of fiber, meaning they hit your bloodstream like a sugar injection. Imagine 1 glass of orange juice contains as much sugar as 6 teaspoons. Fructose is metabolized differently from glucose. It doesn't raise blood sugar instantly, but it quietly worsens insulin resistance over time, making diabetes uncontrollable. Instead, drink plain water, lemon water, or green tea. These keep you hydrated, cleanse toxins, and even improve insulin sensitivity. So, if you're diabetic, avoid sugary drinks like you'd avoid poison, because for your pancreas, they really are. 3. Fried foods and fast food. Crispy fries, fried chicken, or samosas. Who doesn't love them? But for people with diabetes, fried foods are double trouble. First, they're loaded with trans fats and saturated fat, which increase bad cholesterol, LDL, and block arteries, leading to heart attacks and strokes. Already high-risk complications for diabetics. Second, fried food slows down digestion and makes insulin less effective, meaning your sugar stays high for hours. Fact: studies show that diabetic patients who consume fried foods 3 or more times per week have a 55% higher risk of heart complications. Instead, go for air-fried, grilled, or boiled foods. They taste great, reduce calories, and protect your heart. So remember, your fries might satisfy your tongue, but they're punishing your arteries and blood sugar silently. 4. White rice. White rice looks innocent, but it's one of the biggest culprits behind diabetes mismanagement, especially in Asian diets. Because it has a high glycemic index, GI, meaning it quickly breaks down into glucose and spikes your blood sugar soon after eating. It also lacks fiber, magnesium, and B vitamins that are essential for sugar metabolism. Research insight: people who eat white rice daily are 27% more likely to develop type 2 diabetes, according to Harvard research. Instead, switch to brown rice, quinoa, or millets. They digest slowly, release glucose gradually, and keep you full longer. So next time, when you fill your plate with white rice, remember, it's not filling your stomach, it's feeding your sugar levels. 5. Sweet desserts, cakes, cookies, donuts, ice cream, comfort foods for the soul, but a nightmare for your blood sugar. These are full of refined sugar, white flour, and hydrogenated fats, the perfect recipe for glucose spikes and inflammation. When your blood sugar rises sharply, your pancreas releases a flood of insulin, but over time, your cells become resistant. Fact: constant glucose spikes damage blood vessels, nerves, kidneys, and eyes. The main diabetic complications: if you crave something sweet, eat fresh fruits like berries or apples, or a small piece of dark chocolate, 70% cocoa. They satisfy your craving and support your health. So, desserts are not just a treat for diabetics, they're a trap. Similarly, most healthy breakfast cereals are coated in sugar and artificial flavors designed to taste addictive. Medical note: high sugar breakfast raises your morning glucose peak, keeping your sugar high for the entire day. Instead, go for plain Greek yogurt, add nuts or cinnamon, and choose unsweetened oats or meat. They stabilize your glucose levels and give you steady energy. So next time you pick fruit yogurt or fitness cereal, check the label, because what is written as natural flavor might be your sugar trigger. 6. Flavored yogurt and packaged cereals. Processed meats, sausages, bacon, and hot dogs. This one shocks many people, but processed meats are extremely dangerous for diabetics. They contain nitrates, sodium, and preservatives that cause inflammation, damage blood vessels, and increase insulin resistance. They also raise your blood pressure, another serious diabetic complication. Scientific fact: a Harvard study found that eating just 50 grams of processed meat daily increases type 2 diabetes risk by 19% and heart disease by 42%. Instead, eat grilled chicken, fish, lentils, or boiled eggs, rich in protein and heart-friendly fats. Your body needs protein to repair tissue, but it needs clean protein, not chemical-filled meat